Oh, there's something over here again now. Is it the same guy again? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I just did this last episode. What do you want? But isn't my Muse back again? Sure, just tell me what you want. Open for a film. Option for... Why? You know who they've... Bryson and Sabrina. Wait, what? That's crazy. For next day, I'll think a mystery novel. Just tell me what you want. An alpha Pokemon again, a normal type Pokemon, a dark type Pokemon, and the fourth should know teleport. Stop talking. Fifth fighting type. Sure. It better not do this until I need 6 Pokemon. I'm gonna get real annoyed. Alright, so an alpha. Esper again, why not? And then for the normal type, Farfetch'd again, why not? And then for the dark type, frickin' Darkrai, who cares? Do I not have an Abra? Really? I have to have an Abra. Right? Am I just not seeing it? Can't you learn teleport? Apparently not. Okay. Can you, maybe? Yeah, you can. So, second Esper. And, fighting type. So, let's use boys. Yo. I brought them. Esper. Normal type is Farfetch'd. Darkrai. Esper. And boys. Grand mystery novel. Our setting is a mansion deep in the mountains of the Kalos region. It is owned by the famed millionaire Esper. It also currently houses 3 guests and a certain treasure. The first of the guests is a trainer by the name of Farfetch'd. Just make up people names. And there's our millionaire's former flame, Darkrai, and a jewel collector named Esper. Not the same one, though. The mansion's butler, Vane, is unobtrusive yet ever present, seeing to all the guests' needs. One evening, the guests are all called together to a very special room in the mansion. This room serves as a giant safe, so fortified that the move Rage Fist would not crack its defenses. So explains the butler, Bane. In the safe center, lovingly displayed in pride of place, shines the grandiose jewel known only as Boy's Tear. The mythical treasure is rumored to have been a gift from the former king of the land, AZ. The mansion's owner gazes upon it regularly every morning and eve to sustain their spirits. Okay, sure. The sun has barely risen the morning after the showing when a terrible howl echoes through Esper's mansion. The guests gather in front of the safe room. They contain the treasure drawn by the awful noise, and there the millionaire cries out, "My treasure has been stolen! One of my guests must have done it." Resenting the accusation, Darkrai demands, "Why us? Why not your butler?" But the butler, Bane, has a cast-iron alibi. He's been playing cards with his employer all night. Farfetch'd and Esper readily agree to a search of their persons and belongings. But even after the butler inspects all the guests, there's still no trace of the stolen jewel. Only Farfetch'd was found carrying anything, no more than a Pokeball, a perfect normal item for a trainer to have. Okay, it's in the Pokeball then, obviously. So he stole the treasure. Far-fetched? Haha, how typical of you to have seen right through all my tricks. My masterful Muse. The evil trainer had left one of their Pokemon in the room to wait until everyone was gone so he could steal the treasure for its master. When everyone began to gather at the room the next morning, the larcenous lout, that's a great term, quietly called the Pokemon back to its Pokeball, concealing both it and the treasure to cover their tracks. Obviously. Wonderful, isn't it? Such a bold and elaborate setup worthy of a criminal genius. I liked that one. That one was actually pretty good. Maybe I'm just drinking the Kool-Aid or something. Now that I think about it, I wonder if I somehow overlooked a weakness in my airtight plot. That could be disappointing. Yet, it's all thanks to your tireless support that I've been able to craft such creative novels. You must be my greatest fan, willing to go so far above and beyond to support my writing career. Show my gratitude, I'd be happy to remix any of my tales for you. Okay, sure. I get that. I would assume we're done then, right? Neat. Okay, as much crap as I gave that was actually pretty fun. Darkrai. Alright, that's everybody back where they belong. Save real quick. I assume it saved after I was done with that, but I don't want to do it again. So... okay. Oh, yeah, I've passed those guys a bunch of times. They've got a Musharna and a Pelican guy. Or Flamingo. Not Pelican. Flamingo. Flamigo. Its name's Flamigo. I'm like trying to... my brain misfired there. You there, young lady. Please, can you spare a minute? I've embarked on a new business venture here, but I have to admit that it's not going very well. You see, I aim to help those who suffer from bad dreams catch up on their Z's through the power of hypnosis. I think plenty of us are plagued with bad dreams these days, don't you? But I've run into quite a roadblock. My first customer's Flamingo simply refuses to fall asleep. Weird. My Flamingo just flat out won't drift off. Perhaps there's too much energy stored up in its belly. Or maybe your Musharna's just got lousy aim. I think Musharna must also be experiencing some jitters in front of our very first customer. Please, could you give Musharna a nice example? Show it how easy it can be. All you have to do is use hypnosis, then Dream Eater on Flamigo. Okay. Is that like in battle or just in general? Let's go grab somebody that can do that then. You can use hypnosis, right? So I go here and put hypnosis on in place of Dark Void for now. Okay, yeah, it wants me to do it in the overworld, okay. Hypnosis. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Oh, you did it. Flamigo is asleep. Now all we need is a good Dream Eater. You know, this is gonna knock it out, right? It's gonna be super effective. Alright, Dream Eater. Yes, that was a fine Dream Eater. Feeling like a baby. That's cute. Look, it's so cute. You feeling better, bud? She seems excited. Thank you very much for helping my poor insomniac Flamigo get some rest. It seems to be feeling better now that it got so much needed shut-eye for like 3 seconds. I'm sure we'll be back the next time Flamigo has trouble sleeping. Look at him just walking out. Okay. I have a newfound appreciation for Flamigo now. That was a fine demonstration. Surely Musharna is ready for any future customers now. Oh, I would hope so. Thank you for your help. Now, my dream business, I'm not going to say that, will be a grand success. If you ever think that any of your Pokemon need some sleep, please bring them to me. Sure, buddy. Dream Eater, cool. Darkrai just scared the shit out of me. Let's go put your Dark Void back on. And put you away. For now. I'll probably get you back out at some point, though. Anything else in the area? One over here. Okay, cool. Yo. Oh, hello there. You're the trainer who helped us with filming last time, right? Oh, the thing with the Carvana, right? This time we're making a horror film. In particular, I wanted to get some footage of the fearsome ghosts of the forest, Trevenant. If we could have snagged, wild-type Pokemon are terrifying, especially ghost types. I think you can help us here, however. I hear Trevenant are rather hard to find in the wild, though there are rumors that they can sometimes be found in wild within 13. Or was it 15? Or I suppose you could just evolve a Phantom, that works too. Really, all I need is for you to bring me a Trevenant at night. Now, how you get it is up to you. Okay. Well, let me go nap until nighttime, I guess. Alright, I brought it. Here you are. You brought that Trevenant, right? Are you willing to help out with our shoot? Sure. Oh, I knew I could count on you. Let's start filming then, shall we? Is everyone ready? Then, lights, camera, action. You sure this place isn't haunted? Oh, come on, it's fine. Hold on, did you hear that? What? Get him, Trevenant. Eek! Wait, hold up, it's not scary at all. Cut! What kind of ghost of the forest is that? It's way too friendly. You know, I've heard that Trevenant is really kind to all the creatures who live in the forest with it. Maybe it thinks we're forest creatures too. A ghost type shows such compassion. Yet that is also a true side of this Pokemon worthy of being preserved on film. He did it with the Carvana too. I don't think I actually showed that, but that one was pretty funny too. This was a little more interesting though, because like, we're not just standing in the same place the whole time. It's the footage that matters. You see footage that leaves a mark on the viewer, even without any cohesive narrative. The script can be changed. Sure, man. Awesome. Well, you get to live over here now. Yeah, that's why this Carvana's here. They're like besties now. Alright, anything else? And there's one right down the street. Well, kind of around the corner, I guess. You get what I'm saying. Oh, you're that guy. Trevel, yeah. Hey, Bunnelby. Yo, remember me? Because I sure remember you. You were a big help with that big old Bunnelby. But all I could do back then was stand back and watch you battle that beast completely useless. And that feeling lit fire in my heart. I wanted to be just as strong as you are. Well, you aren't. I've actually been working pretty darn hard since then. Realized I had to start it from scratch, both as a trainer and as a traveler. You didn't. Now it's time to see the results, AJ. This time you're gonna battle me. I'll show you what I could do with the team of buds I've been building up big old bonds with. Okay, a big old battle. Sure. This is actually interesting, getting development for this guy of all people. Won't get chills, or maybe these are pre-battle jitters. Anyway, you just tell me when you're ready for a big old battle. You better be at least like level 90. Yep, let's go. Okay then, shall we get the show on the road? You better not be using Bunnelby, man, because he's gonna get chewed up. Here we go. Witness our big ol' bonds. Okay, let's go. Ariados, okay. Get him, Alligator. Oh, it's an alpha. Okay. Not powerful enough to matter, but did he go around catching a whole team of alphas? That's cool. Considering the alpha scared the crap out of him. Oh, okay. That sucked. Shadow Ball. Well, Alligator kind of got owned. Okay, this is more interesting than I expected already. Solar Beam. Let's switch, because, I mean, you got a little damaged. Let's try to be nice to this guy. Close combat, I guess. I don't know. Heat Crash. Alright. Heliolisk, okay. Not a great call on my part. U-turn. Oh, he beat me to it. Okay. Cool. Come on, Bumblebee. Our bond is the biggest and greatest of all. Let's show him. That's really mean, man. Yeah, that won't work on me. That will, though. So, it's just a Bumblebee, man. You should have let it evolve. What a big old defeat. Hey, man, you did pretty well against me, all things considered. You've got to admit, catching and raising all those alphas sure was a big endeavor, right? Yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed. There's just something about alphas. It's like they're overflowing with nature's power. Wonder if the whole world used to be overrun with alphas way back when. Can you imagine? Yeah, I can. But no one alive would know what that's like. There's so much to see and discover out there. It fills me with wonder. I was born and raised here in Lumios, but that wonder is what got me traveling in the first place. Now I know there are new discoveries still waiting for me even back home. This would have made me realize something, you know? Doesn't matter if you're in some foreign land or your own backyard. Every day can be a journey. What's important is what you get out of that experience. Wherever you are. Dude, that's surprisingly deep. I think I'll enjoy a bit more time here at home and see where the journey of life takes me. Well, you're strong enough that as long as you're not challenging me, you should be able to handle yourself. Thanks for the battle, pal. Someday I'll manage to beat you. You'll see. Alright. I like that. That was really cool. Character development for Travell, of all people. How fun. Oh, is it you again? Really? We meet again, my young friend. Today we're making a kaiju movie. Sure. What do you need from me? Tyrantrum. Okay. Yeah, I have a Tyrantrum. You could use my Tyrantrum. It's fine. Just stop talking. I don't need you to tell me how to get it. I do have one, right? Hey, I have to have a Tyrantrum. Because I completed the Pokédex. So where is it? Oh, there it is, right in front of my freaking face. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Alright, everyone, let's do this lights, camera, action! What is that? Just look there. Wonder how this one's gonna go wrong. I really wish I'd shown the Carvana one now to complete the trilogy. It's a monster. It's headed this way. It's really cute. Yeah, look how cute he is. Cut. He's just a big puppy. Come on now. Come on, now's not the time to try and get cuddles from your trainer. What are you trying to do, charm the audience? Director, in spite of this fierce look, I think Tyrantrum was actually quite calm. I guess even the vicious temperament doesn't stop him being a cuddle bug with his trainer. What? That means it can't be the same scene as its trainer. Oh wait, hold on a moment. An ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human. Yes, I think that could work. Are you sure, Director? I don't think we've got Or we've had a single shoot where we stuck to the script. Heh, worry not. The theme of the film is no longer the terrifying reality of wild Pokemon. It's now coexisting with wild Pokemon. Look at him, he's so cute. All our footage showing the heartwarming side of the Pokemon fits perfectly with this new theme. I dare say it's a better fit for Lemios than focusing on terror. Yeah, because like the Carvana one was like Jaws, basically. Yes, this is going to be a huge hit, I can feel it. And we are able to make this pivot only due to your help, my young friend. You have my thanks. Good job, Tyrantrum. You completed the story. Cool. See what I mean? These they have so much personality. I'm pretty sure the Carvana one was base game, right? I think it was. Right? So they like continued it into the DLC, which is so cool. Alright, now we've got one of the sewers again. This is a different entrance to the sewers there, right? Like, ugh, scares the crap out of me every time. It's like in the sewers, right? Not like above here. Yeah, here we go. Howdy, man. What am I hearing? Oh, clef keys, okay. Hey. This must be my lucky day. You're just the kind of trainer I was looking for. Actually, I'm lucky. I'm kind of in a pickle. Or I ain't lucky. Sounds like a big old Pokemon clogged up a pipe down here. I hear it's a real doozy, so it might be kind of tough to handle. That's where you come in. I'll send you the location of where the Pokemon's prize stuck. Use your map's guidance feature to check it out. Alright. Dondozo down in the dumps. Okay, sure. Dondozo can be a problem. Alright, that way it looks like. This will be interesting. No, I have to go back and then down further. Leave me alone! None of you are a threat to me. Can I go this way? Looks like it, maybe? Oh, yep, there he is. Can I, like, just throw a ball at him to get him out? Yeah, he's definitely stuck. Have Pokemon use a move on it, okay. Fly, I guess? Oh shit, it's an alpha. Oh god. I'm gonna assume I can't catch it either, which is a bummer. Fly. Run. Come back to me. Close combat, let's go. Using physical moves, so let's bulk up. Fly again. Keep using your awesome dodging powers. Fissure. Okay. I'm gonna say that's gonna hurt me. Yeah. Close combat, let's go. Now fly again. Good thing this thing's stupid. Whew. My phone stopped picking up the stuck Pokemon, so I came to see what's up. What is this thing? Dondozo, huh? They weren't lying when they said it was a doozy. Yeah? Don't be sorry. All you want to do is wriggle through your pipe. I totally get that. If it's cool with you, do you want to be my partner? Lots of Pokemon live down here in these sewers, so I'd feel safer with you around. That's cute. He can carry you in his mouth, too. Looks like it's settled. Don't think I forgot about you. Thanks for saving this doozy of a Dondozo. Alright, Dondozo, time to get to work. Yeah, don't get eaten. Cool. Thanks for not bothering me, little guys. Got another one over here. Where? Oh shit! There's a shiny in there. Okay. Cool. I'll make a shiny Megazord. Get over here. Neat. I'm getting a lot of shinies lately. In and out of hyperspace. I love that the noise is in the game, so that I can like that can happen. Hey, just so you know, I'm gonna side with the Pokemon. Hey, would you take a look at this Corvus Squire? You see that raggedy silk scarf it's carrying? Seems like it's dear to Corvus Squire. My best guess is that Corvus Squire came here looking for the owner of that scarf. But my only clue is the only clue I've got to go on is the name printed on the scarf, Destin. Okay. See? It reacted just now when I said the name Destin. That's got to mean something. I'd like to find more about this scarf. Do you know anybody who would be knowledgeable about clothes and things? I can ask my friend Naveen. Hello. You have a question about a scarf? I'm fairly familiar with different materials and sewing methods, of course, but even I can't just look at a scarf and tell you who it belongs to. Obviously, but any leads would be helpful, man. I know, perhaps you could ask Asami. Good call, I guess. Well, she could be rather a handful to deal with. Asami at Petite Couture is a pro designer. She'll likely recognize something about this scarf. Don't give up, AJ. I'm sure you'll find the answer. Okay. Yeah, I'll go. Dirty scarf. Cool. Turn this on. This could be interesting. Alright, Asami is down here. Can I fly there? No. Okay. Well, go here then. Yo, what up? The fashion designer Asami is at your service. Did you need something? Hey, Corvus Squire, how you doing? I bet you're here for another stylish Mega Evolution battle, aren't you? Please just look at this scarf. Oh, you want me... You want my evaluation of the scarf because you have such faith in my skills as a designer. Well, this scarf is quite filthy, but I do recognize the material and design. These scarves are given out to new students at a certain school in the city of Winden and Galar. I believe this is the design from 3 years ago. But why do you have this? We're trying to locate its owner. Searching out the lost owner of a scarf with only an embroidered name to go on. What a stylish adventure! I love it. Have you inquired yet? Oh yeah, the academy. That's a good point. If the owner is not living in it's possible they can study at the academy. Good idea. Thanks, Asami.